Hello, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you for dropping in today. We're going to be doing mini readings for the month of March 2016, but I'd like to take a moment to thank you for subscribing to our channel and watching our videos. Also, those of you who have checked out our Google Plus pages, thank you so much for liking us on Facebook and sharing our videos. You know what? It's almost spring. Let's see what's coming up for all of us. Let's get started. Hello, my Scorpio friends. This is your March 2016 General Mini Tarot reading. Let's take a little shuffle. Oh my goodness, and see what's coming up here. It says somebody's wanting plans for travel, and if you have the plans, maybe you should take them. It'd be a good month for you to travel. It says that it's time to get busy on your plans for the future. It says you've thought about them quite a bit, but now is the time to do something about them. If you don't do the plans that you've thought of or the plans that you've made or the ideas you've had, you need to put them into action so they don't slip away and you forget about them. It seems like you've been trying to make some choices for the past, which is a good thing, because sometimes if we can leave the past behind or we can learn from it, we can make choices to move forward. It says abundance. The Empress card means that abundance is available. Alms dispense with justice. If you put those ideas and that work into play, money's going to be really good for you in the month of March. Or it could be you're making plans for work to make money, although the money could certainly come next month. But it says there's a possibility of great abundance for you this month in all ways that you work. Wondering what you should be doing at home. It seems like you're questioning things about where you live or those that live with you. It says don't put any more bondage on yourself. Why don't you just wait and see what's going to happen instead of guessing. It says that you've talked about things, you've made plans, you've made agreements. If they're not being kept, maybe they should be discussed again. It says that there's things in the works already that you're not aware of. This is neither good nor bad, it just is. So if you've started, I think it has to do with work. It says things, if you've spoke to somebody, it might be time for a follow-up call. If you were introduced to somebody that had something to do with your business, maybe it would be a good time to contact them. So it doesn't matter what's gone, it matters what's left. Don't be afraid. Don't be, I've got 2 5s here, so it seems like there's kind of an emotional thing going on where emotions from the past seem to be rising up. Doesn't matter. It says move forward. Now is the time to do so. It says in the relationship field, you've done a lot of work in that area. Those of you who are not in a relationship, it looks like this could be a good month to get out and about, if you would, or be where there's a lot of people. But those of you that are in a relationship, it seems like it's either going to be committed to you or let go. There's going to be no halfway in between anymore for some reason. It says you've worked really hard at a lot of things since the beginning of the year. And a lot of it's going to pay off. It's going to bring you the Sun card, which is great joy. It says some of you have learned that you need to take time for yourself and put your own needs first. This too is a good thing. It says that a lot of people seem to be depending on you. And you can handle it all as long as you take good care of yourself. You are going to have a reason to celebrate this month, and it either has something to do with business or it has to do with money. Something's either sold, something's presented to you, something's going to be offered to you, but Spirit's already in the works with something, and you're going to end the month with something to celebrate about, so don't worry. You only have to wait for it. And you're not going to be feeling so lonely this month for some reason. I think that you have been thinking about a lot of things, changing several things, working at things at home with your partner, if there is partners, or if you're alone and it's at work. Seems like the things that you've been thinking about, you're going to start doing something about them. So put your worries to rest, Scorpio. It looks like the month's going to end on a real good note for you. Whatever hard work you've put in, it's going to pay off for you. So this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much for dropping in, Scorpio. And if you want a personal reading, stop by my website. It's www.soulstarbliss.com. Thanks again for stopping in. We'll see you next month.